Well, what's up, everybody? We're back here on Timber Trail Canyon today, and I just purchased this Kenworth W900. If you watched the previous video on the plantation, you saw me build one of these things, and I finally kind of got a good option here. Not really sure what some of all those things were. I'm kind of looking forward to Farming Simulator 19. I believe we should be able to see what each of these options adds to the vehicles and tractors and stuff before we purchase them, so I'm kind of hoping that's the case. But anyway, I kind of put together a pretty nice little truck here. It's just a day cab with a headache rack on the back, and I really like this truck here in particular. The Peterbilt's okay too, but the thing I don't like about it is it doesn't have chrome wheels. It's just, you kind of gotta paint them, I guess. But this is a nice truck here. Wish it went just a little faster. Of course, we really don't need a whole lot of speed on this map because there's just not a lot of open highway, but in fact there's I think 0 open highway. But anyway, I just thought I'd make another truck real quick and get it out here. We don't really need another one, but it's fun to build this with all these options and stuff. It's fun to build these trucks. So we're gonna get back over here, and we'll line this one up behind this it's like a Western Star, and we're gonna work a little bit over here today and see if we can't get a pretty good little area cut down, and then hopefully that'll allow us to move on to site number 1. That's pretty close to a full load there, but let's just go ahead and let's hop in the fella buncher. I don't think there's too many trees. There's a few over there, not too many trees though on the ground, but let's see if we can't get a few more cut down. Well, I'm looking forward to tonight possibly doing some more multiplayer with those guys over there on the Woodsy Allen band and family and whatever all, I forget what all it is. I need to talk to those guys here pretty soon though, because it looks like they've kind of broken everybody up into crews, and I'm going to be kind of one of those oddballs that can't be there every night, so I'm not sure how they're going to want to put me onto a crew. Anyway, we'll get that figured out. Well, I just saw where American Truck Simulator is finally coming out with Oregon. After much anticipation and many months of waiting, they're finally releasing it. I think it's October 3rd, I think. Anyway, I posted it to the Facebook page. I'll have to go over there and look again, but I think it's October 3rd. Which I'm glad they didn't wait till, you know, like the end of the month or something, because I mean they've been teasing it for so long, and I saw some gameplay. It looks really cool. Some nice new roads through like some forest and stuff. So I mean, it looks like they've just about had it done. The only thing I saw that was kind of strange was like when you looked in the rearview mirror, they didn't have the draw rate too good. You only got to see just a little bit behind you, and then it was like popping out of view. So hopefully they got that fixed. thought I cleared that tree. Oh well, let's see if we can't get that a little better. There we go, much better, much better. Yeah, we're going to cut just right up to where this starts to go up the hill, and then we're going to just stop there because I don't want to go up that hill. It's pretty steep and pretty rough too. And I'm hoping by the end of the video today that we'll be ready to move on up to site number 1. I'm just trying to get a few more trees cut right around this immediate area of our landing. But yeah, in case you missed it, I went ahead and pre-ordered Farming Simulator 19, so I'm ready whenever it comes out. I think it's November 20th. I'll be ready. In fact, I'm not really even sure what day that's on. That's like a Tuesday or something, or Friday? I'm not really sure. I have to look at that. See, what would be really nice in a future update of Farming Simulator is to be able to cut these bushes down with the fellow buncher. That'd be nice. Maybe in Farming Simulator 21 we can cut the bushes. I wonder if I can. Oh, these whole small trees like to slip out of here. I was just gonna say, I wonder if I can maybe get a couple of them, but I don't think that's gonna work. It slipped out of the grapple. Well, I'm glad that didn't cut. I hate when I reach out there. You think you just about got it, and then the when the arm reaches a certain point, it just, like, whenever you're pushing out, then it reaches that certain point, and then it just starts to go up. Sometimes you can cut the trees off where you don't want them. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, let's cut these 3 trees right here, and I think that's going to be just about as far as I go this way. Yeah, there's a couple more trees back over there, but I don't think I'm going to worry about those. We pretty much got everything. Once we get these trees right here to my left out of the way, I'll cut down those last couple little trees there. And then it looks like over here by behind the skidders, a couple of trees. May have to, well, I guess I can get to that first one. Yeah, there's another little clump right there, but we'll have to get some of these trees out of the way first and get a process, and then we should be able to finish up here pretty quick. I won't worry about all those trees that are, you know, right in front of us there. We'll maybe come back over this way at another time and get those. Yeah, all those trees dead ahead of us there. And there's probably maybe, I don't know, maybe 8 or 10 more trees we can cut. But like I say, we'll worry about that later. We kind of got us a little tree line right here. We'll use that sort of as a boundary. And see if I can't get this tree right here. And we will just about be done. There's one more tree right there I can probably get. Well, can't even see it. Did I get it? Cut that tree blind. Those are all a bunch of little small trees right there. I think I'm probably just going to chip those up. I don't even feel like fooling with them. Oop. Okay, so let's park the faux buncher. Let's put it right over here, because we'll have to get just a few more little trees in this little cluster, and just like a couple more right over there, maybe 3 more right over there, and then that'll be it for this little area. So I'm just going to go ahead and park it right there. Let's get the skidder. Like I said, these little small trees, I'm just gonna worry about that later. Chip them up. Let's get these big trees hooked up. And there's a couple of medium-sized ones here. We'll go ahead and get these. Maybe those 3 right there. Well, I'm on the wrong side. Yep, we're pushing the move today. We just got a little bit of trees left to pick up here and process, and we'll get them loaded up and try to get. We got a couple of trucks lined up, so maybe we'll be able to get all this wood out of here. And I'm just going to chip up the rest of whatever's left. I guess we'll go ahead and throw that one in there too. Yep, whatever I'm leaving behind, I'm just going to chip it up. It's like all small stuff. Just not a lot of big trees on this map. I guess that one out there is pretty good size. Well, that little skinny tree was longer than I thought. Alright, I'm not going to worry about that last little tree there. It's well, there's a couple of them there, little pipsqueaks. Oh, there's a chipper. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Knew I'd seen it somewhere. Yeah, let's go ahead and chip up these other trees that are on the ground, these little small ones. Hey, let me shut this off just for a second. I do want to remind everybody about the Discord channel that we have. There is an NLA Gaming Discord. I'll try to remember to put the link in the video description below. Otherwise, you could, I want to say it's NLA Gaming pound 0689, I think is my number. But I'll try to remember to put that in the link. Or you can go to Facebook, our Facebook page, NLA Gaming Facebook. I put a link to the Discord server on there. I believe it was last night. I hadn't logged in there in a while, and some of the guys that had joined up in there were making some, making some posts and chatting with each other, and I hadn't been in there in a while, and they're like, "Man, this place is dead." Well, sorry, I just got too much going on to be able to, get in there and chat with everybody every once in a while. Between work and stuff I got to do outside of work and things here around the house. I mowed the yard practically in the rain the other day. I hadn't mowed it in so long. just got a lot of stuff going on. Plus managing all the Facebook stuff that I do over there for NLA Gaming. Let's see, we're full. Lots and lots of stuff going on. So I just can't keep up with everything. But so y'all hop over there and chat with each other, and sometimes maybe I'll pop in there and say hey. What the heck. I'm trying to finish up. Alright, we got a pretty good little area cleared out. I'm just going to come back and probably cut down just a few little trees. I think I probably, probably to about right here. In fact, I'm going to park the chipper right there, and that'll be my kind of stopping point. So let's hop back in the fellow buncher, get these last few trees cut down. It's like there's maybe about 10 or 12 trees I'm going to cut, and that'll be it. Yeah, I'd still love to have some foot pedals to do these track machines so I could operate the dual joysticks and not have to switch to the game controller, but those foot pedals are expensive. Oops. Forgot to turn the head back on. I usually turn it off because whenever I'm dumping these trees out, like see, like right there, sometimes because the grapples open so slow now, it'll munch up the trees before you can get them out of the grapple. So I usually turn them off, turn the head off, and then dump the tree like that, and then turn it back on. It's just a little button push, so it's nothing too involved to turn it on and off. That way you can be really precise with how you lay your trees and not have to worry about the head still being on and cutting them while you're trying to put them down. Okay, well, there's a couple little three small trees there. I'm not going to worry about those. There's one big one back there I could get, but I'm not going to worry about that one either. Let's go ahead and come over here and get this one. Well, can't even see it. I think I got it. Yep. Oops. Didn't get quite close enough to that one. And we'll take this one back over here where we just cut down this other one. And that's it. I'm going to load up the fellow buncher and get it on over to site number 1. Be ready to rock and roll over there. Alright, now I want to say that low boy is right up here somewhere. Yep, there it is. I'm just going to drive it up to the road and we'll back over and come get it. In fact, I'm just going to leave it right here. It's a good spot. Let's see. There it was. Oh yeah, that's that new Kenworth T800 heavy haul. That's a nice truck too. That one's by Serious Mods. There was some other. I think K-Man was involved in that too, but I think Serious Mods probably made the truck if I had to guess. I left the lights on. That's silly. I was gonna get a screenshot, but left the lights on. Yeah, now this should be fun because in fact, I'm probably gonna have to drop the fella buncher off before the little bridge thing that we made, gravel bridge, because I don't think I'm gonna have room to get the truck across and get turned around. And in fact, I'm even worried about going down the hill. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, see, that's pretty steep just getting down there, so I'm thinking what I'm going to do is probably just drop it off up here on the road, and we'll just track the fella buncher down there across the gravel bridge. We'll clear us a good little landing out, and then we'll get all the other equipment moved in there. Yeah, this to me is always the fun part, you know, getting the new little landing set up and getting everything cleared out. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is just start clearing a little road first. That's not really how I wanted to start that. Let's see here. So we're coming off the bridge right about there. This looks pretty level right in through here. Not too bad. I'm probably going to end up coming in with a with one of the ground modification things and try to get us a defined road too. Oops. Why is that not cutting? I guess that's in the way. Well, we'll just get that out of the way. Oh, golly. Yeah, I don't like this new FDR buncher. You can't even hear when it cuts sometimes. Now I just messed that all up. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. Oh well, we'll just do it this way. Right through the tree. Ah, that's what I was afraid of. I can't even see what I'm doing. You know, these bushes are pretty cool, but at the same time, they're really in the way because you can't see through them. I can't even see what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm trying to do this backwards, third person. It's just not working. Well, maybe that'll work. Just roll it down the hill. Trying to lay the trees down so where when I come back with the skidder I can skid them back towards the landing, not have to skid them around and then back the other way or something. And I came up here and looked before we even built the bridge over to this area, and there is a really good spot right up here for a landing, so I'll try to get one cleared off just right up here a ways somewhere. Yeah, so I'm thinking, let's see, let me look here. I'm thinking probably right about in here somewhere is my best bet. There's not really a good flat spot. Right up here's maybe another option, but I mean it's not really flat. There's some terrain to it. And then on up here a ways, again, just not much flat. There's a flat spot here. Well, no, that's got that's got some terrain to it too. We may have to just set up right about where the fellow buncher's at right now and skid everything down the hill. It's just, I mean, that's even pretty steep. It's got a pretty good little slope to it. Well, I'll have to maybe do some more hunting around and see if there's another good location for a landing anywhere. But anyway, I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and we'll stop the video for now. I'm going to get that turned off. and I was hoping to get a truckload of lumber or logs out of there back at the other landing, but just kind of ran out of time. Got into some trouble over there. But I am going to get the lowboy back over there, and we'll be ready to pick up the other equipment once we're done with it. Let's see. Let me go up here and turn around. Yeah, and it may not be a good landing spot over there. It may actually be that we have to either find another spot, maybe back towards, if I get the map to come up, maybe back towards Site 2. Well, but the creek's there. Well, I'll just have to look for a good spot, and if nothing works out, then we'll just have to maybe skid them all the way back over here somewhere and set up a landing on this side. It's like there's a pretty decent spot right about down over there, or back over this way some even. I don't know, we'll figure it out, but I was really wanting to log over there around site number 1 because it's pretty close to the sawmill and get a bunch of trees cut and move pretty quick. But anyway, I do appreciate the new subscribers. I was looking at the analytics the other day, and it looks like there's quite a few of you that watch these videos that have not subscribed, so consider hitting that subscription button if you've checked out the video and you like what you see. This is a family-friendly channel, so if you're letting your kids watch, or even if you're an adult and just don't want to hear all the language, you know, this is the place to be. I don't have a logging crew per se. I am, you know, going to be getting probably into some multiplayer stuff. I don't have a server or anything. I'm just playing with some other guys, but that'll be a lot of fun. And I guess, you know, if you want to, you can go try out over there and hop in there too. But for right now, I'm just going to be playing on someone else's server. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and move it up a little bit further. Get over here near the equipment. But anyway, yeah, consider hitting that subscription button. Sure would help me out. I'm trying to get to 1,000 to get my videos monetized again. And once I do reach 1,000 subscribers and start getting the videos monetized, I'm hoping to do some giveaways here for the subscribers. Just, you know, some of them have been with me for a long time, and that's, you know, I sort of had ambitions of you know, making a few extra $100 a month or something here on the YouTube channel, and I got quickly humbled on that when I first started the channel. Of course, when you're first starting off, you know, YouTube doesn't really promote your videos too well, like in the suggested videos and things like that. And if you search for, you know, like farming simulator logging or something, mine or, well, I haven't looked lately, but used to be way back there, like page number 10 or 12 or something. So you know, the subscriptions do matter, and hitting that like button on the videos does matter. Leaving me some comments and stuff does matter, so consider doing all that and helping me out. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this load of wood chips delivered and sold, and then next time when we come back, like I said, I'm gonna try to find us a good landing over here across this creek. And if not, we'll have to maybe consider setting up on this side of the creek over here on this road somewhere. There's a pretty decent little spot right here we could set up, but that's a long skid. But anyway, we'll figure it out. And I'm hoping to have those trucks loaded up next time, so we can just go ahead and get those sold. And yeah, we'll be moving up here to site number 1 completely, so we'll try to do that next time and get all that fixed up. But I'm gonna go ahead and back in and get these wood chips sold. But until let's see, I guess it'll be Monday. We'll see you again on Monday, and y'all have a good one, and stay out of trouble this weekend. But yeah, until Monday, y'all have a good weekend, and thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Did I mention that? Hit the subscription button. Anyway. Y'all have a good weekend. We'll see you on Monday.